Hey everybody, Card Bandit here. What we're going to do today is a simple 3-packet cut. Like so. Now this is a card cut that I learned off of Expert Village, and I'll leave a link in the description below. This card cut sort of progressed my way into cardistry. I was actually just wanting to learn some simple card cuts that were a little bit more unique. And this is the first one I found, or one of the first ones that I learned. So it sort of catapulted my way into cardistry. So it's a very simple cut to learn, and I want to teach this one to you just so you can have something to grasp if you're a beginner. It does have a key concept in here that you want to pay attention to and practice. So let's just get into it. What you're going to want to do is you're going to have the deck in the other hand. You want to come over with this hand, grip the deck with your thumb and these two fingers. You're going to break off a pack by pulling up with your index finger. You're going to swing that packet over like a swing cut, gripping it in between your thumb and the palm there. Slide it off. You're going to break again with your index finger. You're going to come underneath with these cards, like so, gripping it between the thumb and the ring finger. So it's going to come underneath. You're going to grip it with the thumb first, and then the ring finger is going to grip it. This comes back on top and grips the top packet between the thumb and the palm again. This is the trickiest part of the cut. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over this real quick. You're going to bring the index finger underneath, the middle finger on top, and you have your thumb there holding. You let go of your thumb and extend the index finger and your middle finger at once. So the index finger is curled underneath, so that this part right here is pretty much flush with the card face. The middle finger comes over so that this knuckle right here is pretty much over top of the card. So it's just this portion of the finger that's over top of the card. Then you let go of your thumb and you extend your fingers out. So basically what is happening on the bottom here is your middle finger is pretty much holding it with the pad of the finger, and the index finger is fully extended. So you swing over, put it underneath, thumb first, then the middle finger, then the ring finger, come across again and grip the packet. Then you're going to flick out, like I just showed you, and you're going to drop the bottom packet into the palm, like so, so that the packet is beneath the index finger, sort of like in beneath the first knuckle there. So that way the index finger can bend back over top of the card pack that you just dropped in your hand. So the index finger in the middle bend back over that card pack, and you drop the rest of the pack of cards. And that's all there is to it. This motion here is actually used in the card clip. Now the card clip involves 3 fingers, which is more stable than just the 2. So if you can get used to the 2, when you end up having 3 fingers put in there, it's going to be a lot easier. And the card clip is used in numerous cardistry moves. So it's a good way to learn. Especially if you're just using those 2 fingers, it's going to get really easy to learn when you have 3 fingers all holding that card packet, because it's more stable. So it's sort of like throwing you off the deep end in terms of that move, but it's going to be way more useful to you than starting with the 3 and then moving to just the 2 fingers. So there is a way to make this a completely false cut too, which means that order of the deck doesn't change, which is useful in Magic. So how that works is you come over, you clip it like before, you bring it underneath, grab it with the thumb and the ring just like before, you slide that packet over, and instead, so everything up until this point is the same, but instead of dropping the bottom packet, you grab the top packet like you would when you're regularly clipping the cards and slide it off into your hand. Then you curl on top and slide out your index finger, and then you place the cards on top, so everything has now stayed the same. And there's a simple 3-packet cut. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or need any help performing this cut, let me know. And yeah, have a good one, guys.